Well, hello there. Before I continue my last summer swim here at Trish's place, a quick shout out from the staff and lawyers at The Adult Potato. All the crazy, hilarious stuff we say on the show, that's all about the absurdities of life. We're here to make you laugh and maybe even think a bit, but it's all in good fun, so don't take any of it as gospel. And hey, after this swim, Trish is hosting a super cool dinner party for the news anchors in her mid-century modern dining room. It's gonna be as awesome as our show, but way more stylish. I'm not invited, but I'll have some leftovers later. Who wants to sit around with a bunch of over 30s anyway? Especially the new guy. I hear he doesn't care who he hits on. Time for that final splash. Geez, is it too much to ask to turn on the heat one last time?
Thanks everyone for coming to our first after Thanksgiving planning session. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving with your families, and now we get to have our after Thanksgiving meal together as a work family and get a plan together to finish the year strong.
This is a great idea. Things were getting a little claustrophobic at the house with the in-laws there anyway. This was a perfect excuse to get out of there.
Same. I keep forgetting that I'm an introvert until I have guests in my home. Seeing people before I have coffee in the morning sure reminds me of that.
Also, let's welcome Chad to the Adult Potato family. We're glad to have you here.
Welcome to the team, Chad. Looking forward to seeing you in action.
Glad to be here and looking forward to getting in the anchor chair. I have a lot of ideas from working in the Big Apple that can turn this show around.
We aren't looking to turn the show around, Chad. We hired you to read the news. Big Apple demographics are a lot different than Wellington's sugar beet residents. But feel free to put time on my calendar if you have ideas that you want to share and we can go over them.
Yeah, this is a lot different than my old market. Our building was so big the entire town could fit inside it.
That's great, Chad. Be sure to spend some time in the local shops to get to know how things work around here.
I haven't seen a Gucci store anywhere.
And you're not going to. Didn't you say your mom lives here?
Yes, she moved here about 3 years ago, but I hadn't visited her. I mean, this town is small.
Which should make it that much easier for you to get to know what happens here. Let's get started. We have a lot of events to go over. It's going to be pretty crazy between now and the end of the year. First up, shop local. Who's got that?
I'm on that one. I already have a schedule to interview people at different shops to get the locals invested in buying gifts from Wellington businesses. We have a lot of great shops here. Even Good Day Pharmacy has some fun stuff.
We've got the main shops like Thistle, Rose and Company, and The Manor. But then we have places like Slurps and The Collective and Owl Canyon Coffee that have fun and unexpected things too. I don't think that people realize that there's great stuff at places like that.
And don't forget all the craft shows coming up.
Like the Wellington Senior Resource Center's 14th annual fundraising bake sale and craft bazaar on December 2nd.
Exactly. You don't want to miss that one.
Carlos, gotta love how the women are talking about shopping, am I right?
Dude, no. We don't do that here. You guys heard about the Wellington FFA fundraiser after the parade, right? The first 1,000 people get free chili, and there will be a silent auction afterwards from things that the students made, along with a live auction and a dessert auction.
Dessert auction? I must have missed that. I'll cover that.
Nope, I already claimed that one.
Oh man.
Don't worry, Claudia. You can cover the Christmas cookie challenge at Sparge.
Yes! I'm all over that. It's on December 9th, right?
Correct. From noon to 3. Another great fundraiser for Sparge-toberfest. Did you know they've donated $3,400 plus a trailer full of food to the Wellington Food Bank, $9,000 to Wellington Post 176, and $9,000 to the Wellington Waverly Kiwanis Club this year? I mean, Sparge is a treasure for this community. And of course, I am 100% Team Linda Stoddard, but she's the first to push back and say it's the board of directors of Sparge-toberfest and the volunteers.
She's awesome like that. But I'm still going to shower Linda with potato love. We love Linda.
Linda is amazing.
Is she hot?
Dude, inappropriate.
Just asking.
Well, don't. You're going to need to dial it back a bit, Chad. You're not in New York anymore. Wellington is all about community and family. In fact, I'm going to put you on the tour of lights.
What's that? Some lame houses with lights?
No, it's a map of homes in the community where people have spent hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars, and probably 100 hours of their time decorating their homes to put smiles on the faces of people here in town. People sign up by the end of November to put their house on the map.
How is that different than what I just said?
Do you want this job?
Yes, I'm just saying.
No, don't say anything. The less you talk, the better. Fiona, you good with covering the parade of lights?
On it. Looking forward to it. I'll be at Owl Canyon Cafe before to get some coverage of Santa with the kids, and I'll head over to the FFA event afterwards and give Carlos a hand.
Perfect. Claudia, can you also do something for the Serve Giving Tree over at the Trailhead Activity Center? It'd be great if we could give them a little love.
Glad to. I love their Adopt a Family program during the holidays.
And Chad, you're going to start covering the Board of Trustees meetings and some of the other committee meetings. It will give you a good understanding of what living in a small town means. Okay, let's get the Christmas spirit going around here.
Bah, humbug.